Hi guys, Rob here with Deluks Gaming, and welcome back to my Factorio series, episode 18. Ooh, exciting, 18. So Carl XMW pointed out that the red inserters are in the wrong spot. Yes, the red inserters have to be one block away, one space away from where they're pulling from in order to work. So there we go. That should work a little bit better. Okay, thank you, Carl. I appreciate the heads up on that. This system seems to be working very, very well. Conveyor belt is full, but I think the reason it's full is because, well, we forgot to finish building the rest of the conveyor belt. Yes, that's probably part of the problem. Well, there's your problem. Okay, so let's fix that. Now, in order to fix that, we're going to have to change this again. How many times have we changed this? I don't know, lots of times. So I guess we're going to do it again. Yes. There, that looks good. And the way it was before, we couldn't put the underground belts in there and have that work. So there. That. Oh, actually, even better. Can take that one out. Oh, I like it. Very good, very good. Okay, and let's build some underground belts underneath that one and under that one. Whoops, under that one. And here as well, and then just link that back up. Whoops, wrong way, Robbie. There we go. So now we have electronic circuits going down through the system again. Everything else, oh, that's going to be a problem later. Guarantee it. Okay, that looks good. Everything else looks okay. I want to be sure. Okay, yes, now we're going to start to have to produce a lot of processing units. Up to this point, we haven't needed a whole lot of them, but today that all changes because I got home from work and I'm angry and I feel like blowing up some aliens. Well, it sounds like a really good excuse to blow up some aliens anyway, but we're going to need some things if we're going to go on a rampage. And first things first, I want a new car. I'm mad and I want a new car, so let's build a new car. The car is... unlike the tank, the car is very fast. Not quite as durable, but very fast. So we're going to build a brand new, spanking new car. Wow, that was fast. Okay, let's put the rest of those engines back. Where is it? Where'd it go? Okay, there it is. All right, let's play with the car. Okay, so the reason we're building a car is because, well, we're going to go on a rampage, which means we're going to go start attacking some alien bases just for sport. Why not? Because we can. Because we're angry. That's the excuse we're telling ourselves. And the tank is fine. We could go around, we could use a tank, and we could blow these places up. But I am going to demonstrate the power of power. The power of power armor, specifically. And also personal laser defense. That is something we're definitely interested in. Can you believe we've actually made it this far in the game, and we have not worked on laser turrets? It's remarkable, because we stick to the mandate of when we get attacked, we go destroy the bases. If you do that, then you don't need to build massive defenses. It's just, you know, it's just a different way of approaching the game. So, but now we're going to go after laser turrets because I want the personal laser defense. And this should build pretty quickly. And as I was saying, I want to go personally start destroying bases. I'm not going to use a tank, but we can use the little car. The car is nice and fast. It does have a submachine gun spot too as well, which you can load up with some of your piercing rounds. And of course, it uses coal or any other manufactured fuel for fuel. I'm not going to bother manufacturing any fuel. I'm just going to steal some coal from either our coal line or I think our tank is full of coal. Yes. Yeah, perfect. Let's just grab some 4. Should be good. And then we are going to load up our power armor. So this is the first time we will have played with the power armor. In this game, I have played with the power armor. Personally, it is amazing. And in order to use the power armor effectively, we're going to need... so let's just recap on our current armor. Our current armor is just modular armor. There's not a lot of room here to work with, and we're using solar panels. So it only powers these batteries and the energy shields during the day. At night, we're pretty much hooped. If we get attacked and we run out of energy, it's done. So there's a way to fix that, and that is by building a... portable fusion reactor. Yes, it looks very much like Iron Man. Yes, very much. And we're building power armor very much like Iron Man. Noticing a trend here? Yeah, so it's basically the same kind of device. Yeah, anyway. But it requires alien artifacts to build, and we already have alien artifacts from way back when we we're beating up bases, but I want more of these alien artifacts because they become specifically quite important, not only for the end game, but for many other intermediary steps as well. So to build that, we're going to need more processing units. So let's get loaded up on those. And we're going to need a lot of these processing units for the end game, as well as other parts too as well. And research, and there's all sorts of things we're going to need processing units for. But, so we've got lots of processing units. Let's build ourselves a portable fusion reactor. Now, while we're waiting for that, we're going to unload everything. Oh, there's our laser turrets. Now we're going to go for the personal laser defense. I really like this device. It's awesome. It takes away that it's automating defense for yourself. It's automated personal defense, which I love. Anything that's automated, I love. So there we go. We've got the portable fusion reactor. Okay, right. We're going to unload the old modular armor. Out with the old, in with the new. So let's put on our brand new suit of Iron Man armor. And look at how much space we have in that. Now, of course, it has different resistances to explosion, physical, and all that kind of stuff. It also is more durable. Yeah, I don't think I've ever had a piece of armor break on me, but then I don't know. I haven't been attacked long enough. So there's the the portable fusion reactor, which will power everything here. It produces 750 watts, which is enormous. Now, we also get to use our basic exoskeleton, which is that device that allows us to move faster. Look at how much faster we can actually personally run, which is fantastic. And the personal laser defense will be out soon. Now, we could use these old ratty energy shields, or we could build the Mark II energy shields, which require 10 of the Mark 1s to build, plus some processing units, of course. But we're going to load up some advanced circuits. Otherwise, those are going to take a really long time to build. So this should give us more than enough. There we go. Totally took from that line. Another thing I'm kind of getting concerned, we're going to start running out of plastic. Because we only have one oil refinery. Our storage tanks are full. Like we're pretty maxed out actually for our capacity is pretty maxed out just for producing gas and everything. I'm going to tear apart this whole place, all the oil stuff here, and rebuild it because there's no room to add onto this system. But we're going to have to. The other thing that we can do immediately that will speed up the plastic production is just to do fast inserters here. That will dramatically improve things. Look at that. Yes! Very nice, very nice. Okay. And because these factories, once they get upgraded to the next level of factory, are going to be crazy. Okay. Now, back to what we were doing. Let's build some Mark II armor. Yes, so like I said, we have to build the Mark 1s in order to build the Mark 2s. Now we're going to need some more steel because I want 4 of those Mark 2s. Do we have enough room for 4? I don't even know. Let's see here. Not if we do personal laser defense, but generally when I get into the fight, or when I get close to a time where I'm going to be fighting, I take out the exoskeleton, and then add some more shields there. We could also add some solar panels in here too. We're going to have room for that kind of stuff. We could also add in some batteries too as well, just in case, but I don't know how much, these, hold on, let me just take a look at these. These suckers here use 360 watts in consumption. So it actually does pay to bring along some batteries, but why not do Mark II batteries, right? So to build Mark II batteries, we're going to need some, of course, batteries. That makes sense. Yes, and nice to have that stored. Soon we're going to have robots running around. They're going to be helping keep us well supplied and that kind of stuff. We're going to need some steel. Might as well just take everything you got there. All right, and we're going to build one more Mark II. We're going to build lots and lots of batteries, but what else? Oh, we need more steel. Oh. Okay, that's a problem. I guess we could take right off the line. Why not? Let's do it. Ooh, that's, yeah. Let's not build that last one quite yet, because it wants some more advanced circuits. The advanced circuits take way too long to be building on your person. You're way better off just stealing it off the line or setting up a crate or a buffer system. Like, we have a buffer system, but we haven't given it enough time, and it's not building fast enough. We need to upgrade these factories. Actually, while we're doing all this personal building, let's build another factory down below. Let's do just a regular assembling machine too. Oh, let's fuel this sucker. Move it out of the way. It's quite a bit faster. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah! Ah! Quite a bit faster than tank. Look at that. Oh, yes. She boogies, but it still damages stuff. Damn it. Yes, we should really be checked for our current driver's license when we're driving these things, because, yeah, that didn't go very well. Okay, let's repair that. Soon we will have robots to help repair all of my accidents as well, which is really, really nice. All right, so while we're waiting here for this other stuff to get built, do we have a spare factory on us? Yes, we do. Let's not bother building one. All right, so there we go. We're going to... Now, I'm not organizing things in kind of a nice way. I'd like to have all of our module factories kind of together, but it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, how inconvenient that popped up. All right, so we're going to start going for efficiency module. Choose... Actually, laser turret damage upgrade. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's probably not necessary to... Let's just do 3. No, we need to do 4 because we've got to stick to our guns, right? We've built this factory in a certain way. We're going to stick to it. It's really easy to get caught up doing things the other way. And actually, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, like that. So same design as this. Now, these here are eventually going to... So this is the assembling machine 2 to build the... efficiency modules, and we're going to do efficiency module 2s and efficiency module 3s. And all of the processing unit factories are going to be on this side, and we're going to use robots to transfer all of the processing units to the assembling machines that are building the efficiency module 2s and 3s. And the same goes for the factories that are building the speed modules. Now, that's what I'm building down here, is the speed modules. Now, the reason I'm doing that is because speed modules are a primary component to assembling machine 3s. We're going to need a lot of assembling machine 3s, and these things, to build them like on your person, it's a ridiculous choice to build these on your person. You need to have factories that do it. Besides that, there's an end game piece that requires a whole lot of speed modules and productivity modules, so we definitely want to have factories that are building these. And it actually is, it uses the exact same components to build these speed modules and the productivity modules as it does for the efficiency modules. So the nice thing is we just follow the same layout that we've had for all of these, right? Actually, really convenient in that sense. Okay, and on the other side, same thing. There we go, like that. And let's bring the lines down here. Get rid of that. Probably poor choice doing it all the way down like that, but that's okay. And yeah, like I said, I can just mimic what we've already done. And eventually we can build blueprints, which allows us to even do that faster. And the blueprints, so what you do is you sort of set up an area. So I'd say laser turret upgrade, fantastic. Damage, yeah, let's go for damage again. Good. So while we're waiting, let's build. Oh, I guess we're almost ready to go on a rampage here, just because that's what I want this episode to be about. I want to go on a rampage, which means I want to go killing aliens. So we'll finish this later. I was going to say that eventually you can build blueprints, which means you can sort of set an area. So I can go, I like this little area here. It's like I can clone this area. And just place a blueprint down, and the robots will come and build it for me, which is kind of neat. And I'm sure most of you guys who already play Factorio already know this stuff. But you know, I'm here to repeat things that everybody knows, because I'm learning this on my own too. You got to keep that in mind. I am learning all this stuff on my own as well. So you know, all right, and it gives you guys something to correct later. Okay, so there we go. We've got. Did I build a personal? Yes, I did. Okay. Let's throw that into our armor. There we go. And we're still waiting on one more of the Mark II. We're going to take those batteries too as well, and just the batteries, whatever batteries we've got here. I know they're not as good. Ooh, we can build one Mark II battery. That's kind of cool. So yeah, they require, of course, more processing units and 10 batteries of the old style batteries, so the Mark I batteries. And I wonder if we have enough processing units. Yes, so we should be able to build another one. There we go. So that should be good. And we'll just let those finish off, and while we're doing that, we will finish working on some of the infrastructure for our next our module factory, our speed module factory. Get that here and do the same kind of layout that I usually do, so it exits. Then we're going to have a box because we are going to be using these to build the assembling machine too, so I will have a need to have them on me as well. And these boxes, these crates are eventually going to be the logistics crates that allow robots to bring them to me, etc. Okay, so now we need to bring down the, of course, the advanced circuits. So as you can see, we're going to need a lot more production when it comes to advanced circuits, and most of that's going to come from building the assembling machine 3s, maybe even adding some speed modules to those. But it uses a lot of power. Once you start doing speed modules, the speed module essentially like an efficiency module. Efficiency module reduces the power that a factory uses, whereas the speed module just increases the speed, but it costs more power to do that. So it can be an expensive decision in a sense. But, you know, if there's no enemies around us, then, because we keep killing them, then what's the big deal, right? Because more power means more pollution. Well, it actually doesn't necessarily mean more pollution, because we're all using all solar panels, so that's fine. It just means we have to spend more resources on building more solar panels. So there's that. And actually, we need to do that. All right. Looks good. I'm just going to do a quick take a look around here, because I know I've got all sorts of weird stuff on this line. Just want to be sure it's running efficiently. Okay, so there's a problem there. We've got to make sure that we've got a rebalancer here and a rebalancer here. See, I tend to forget sometimes to double check these things, and this we could reorganize this. Well, I'm just waiting for these batteries. Actually, let's power up that speed module factory while we're waiting then. So that's the one thing I did forget to do. Let's throw that right there, and we'll throw down. Actually, well, that'll reach there. Let's do that, and we'll do that. Perfect. Yeah, so that'll just start building speed modules, and I only want to keep 50 on hand for now, so that's good. They're in stacks of 50. Perfect. So, one thing before I go. Sorry, we're almost done those batteries, and then we're gonna go. We're gonna go. I'm running out of time. I was gonna go on a crazy rampage through the whole episode, but then, see, I got caught up doing other things. Okay, let's start working on the next level of efficiency modules, or do we go for something more combat-oriented? Actually, let's keep working on, let's do bullet shooting speed too, because that's going to come in handy very quickly here, and that should build fairly fast. Uh-oh. Oh, we've got an iron problem. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we've got a serious iron problem. So, while that battery is finishing up, let's work on our iron problem. Okay, so here's part of the problem. It's good because we were trying to get rid of this iron from here anyway. Okay, good. So we just need to build some more mines and maybe even upgrade the transport belt to red belts here. That would really improve things, I'm sure. How does that look? Okay, that looks good. Awesome. Like so. Excellent. And, oh, okay, that's unacceptable because we want to be able to take care of the rest of that iron right there. Now we can't get around that. Okay, and make sure that we do the efficiency modules here. Perfect. See, I think I'm getting better at this. You know, I'm getting better at making good decisions quickly. I think that's when you start to know that you're getting better at this game. Is you stop worrying as much about the how to make things happen, and you're able to just make quick decisions and make it happen, you know, efficiently. Okay, so red belts will definitely help here. Let's work on that. We still have like a minute left before our batteries are done, so let's do that. We're starting to see some slowdown, serious slowdown on this iron line. Whoops, there we go. And part of the problem is, I know it's dark, I really should be adding lights to all this stuff so that you guys can see what's going on. But as you can see, the iron's not making it all the way down the line. It's actually, part of the reason is because it's just not moving fast enough. It's just not moving fast enough. So red belt all the way down. Add a light here so you guys can see. There we go. It's funny that, yeah, whatever. That's fine. Whatever. Okay, so let's get that down here. Perfect. Oh, I hate it when I do that. All the way down. There, that should solve that problem, but we may still have to add some more iron mines here. But yeah, see, right away, we can tell what a difference that makes, right? But see, it's getting backed up here, so we should actually add a fast underground belt here as well. So I'm just, you know, this is what I call efficiency work. I'm just improving the system as we grow, and that's my favorite way to play. I know, you know, there's other ways you can plan things out right from the beginning, and do things quote unquote the right way right from the beginning, or you can adapt as oh what did I do? I screwed something up there. That's weird. Or you can do it like I'm doing it and just adapt as you grow. So that's exactly how we've done it. Not that I really had a choice in this game, because I've learned so much in this game. So yeah, we're not getting much out of this factory, but that's okay. How are we gonna... Okay, let's actually add this. I don't like not being able to get through this area, so I'm actually going to remove that. I'm going to remove this tree, remove a couple of these trees, and I'm actually going to add... Oh, that's a problem. Okay, we'll add those there. Change this to a large... There we go. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so now we have everything we need to go attack some aliens. We've got 4 of these, so now, as soon as I get into alien territory, which will be right away here, of course we will have... okay, I don't like that. I don't like that. Hold on. Yes, that's what I want. Bullet shooting speed. Perfect. And let's get some bullet damage. We're probably not producing... honestly, our research factories need to be upgraded very, very quickly. Laser turret shooting speed, yes. So that does affect, as far as I know, that does affect this laser. I'm positive, actually, it does affect that laser. And we can actually add some Mark II batteries to our system here now. Because this portable fusion reactor produces a lot of power, which is fine, but each one of these shields to charge up requires 360 watts. So it would take 2 of these portable fusion reactors to power all of these, and that's why, well, I mean, it does power all of them, but it does take a while. That's why having a little bit of battery power as well. I'm not even sure how much, it doesn't tell you how much each one of these batteries can hold, but I know it's important. And of course, some extra solar panels doesn't hurt. Okay, now we're ready to go. Let's go beat up some aliens. We have some ammo. Not a lot, actually. We don't have a lot of ammo. And we don't have a factory building ammo? What's wrong with us? Okay, well, this is going to be quick. Maybe we'll do that next episode. It's not really what I had in mind. Why is this factory building green? What the? Why is there efficiency modules in here? How the heck did that happen? That's weird. That was so weird. I might have to rewind this and take a look and see what happened there. Was that a bug or was that just me? It's probably me, but I don't know when I did that. Okay, well, let's repair our car and go for a quick drive. And I just want to show off how effective having... Seriously, I shouldn't be allowed to drive. The controls are kind of funny. They make sense, but if you're out of practice in driving, of course, stuff like that happens. Because... Hold on, I guess I'll repair this too as well. Because it's WASD, of course. But if I hit left and right now, nothing happens. I have to be moving in order to turn. Make sense? And of course, every time I hit W, I speed up, and then I gradually start to slow down. It's very much like driving a car, but whatever. Okay, so there's laser. See, these are actually built. The researching very quickly. We're up to lab efficiency 3 now, so that does make a difference as well. Okay, I just want to get to an alien base. Come on. Damn it. Okay. We could shoot these trees, I think. Yes. Now in the tank I can drive right through these trees, which I guess does make things a little bit easier. And that thing, the gun on this vehicle is a turret. So I can actually aim beside me, or I don't know what the range of the turret is. Oh, hold on. Yes, so I can actually aim right behind me. That's kind of cool. Neat. So it's getting dark, which means we're not going to have quite as much power. We got to be a little bit careful. I should save it. But I like living on the edge. That's how I roll. Okay, stop the car. Let's get out. Ah, man. Okay, I'm actually going to pause until it's... I'm going to pause the recording until it's daytime. Be right back. Okay, dawn has arrived. I repaired the vehicle, and I took out all the extra ammo out of the vehicle too, because I think we're gonna need all 400 ammo. I'm sure, because I'm gonna go on a rampage here. Now, let's see what we got. I just wanted to show off, first off, the personal laser, which is really cool. It automatically fires at bad guys. So, here, watch this. I'm running away from this guy. I'm not actually firing at him. It's that personal laser. It's an automated gun. How great is that? It's like having your own personal turret. And it just adds to damage, and it doesn't use any ammo. Of course, it uses power, right? So if you run out of power, I guess that would be a problem. But and I wanted to display how this changes a game in a fundamental way. You no longer, at least with this level of bad guy, as long as you are managing your bad guys in the same way that we have been, making sure that you kill off bases as they appear, and you're fighting sort of these first level bad guys, you're able to do it without tanks or anything, because they're really not all that bad. It's just a different way to manage the bad guys that you run into, by mitigating the threat as soon as it becomes an issue. So as soon as these bases appear, you just take care of them. And that way, they're not bouncing off of your defenses and getting stronger all the time, right? So look at how much damage I'm taking. I'm fighting these worms. I'm going toe-to-toe with the worms and the enemies all at the same time. And I don't even have, lots and lots of technology put into my bullet damage. It's just... the power armor is amazing. First off, the power armor is incredible. And, of course, we've got the personal laser, which does lots of damage. The Mark II shields, which are incredible. And, of course, the power armor. I think I already said that. But the power armor is great. And, of course, we're fighting basically level 1 bad guys. There's a couple bigger guys in there, but mostly the little guys. Looks like the bases are nicely spread around. Now, the big worms are still going to be a bit of a problem, and I got to be careful when I'm fighting them. And, of course, a few of those larger biters, once you get a few of those on you, it can be a bit of a problem, because they get they're kind of tough to beat once you get a bunch of them. But because, like I said, we've been taking care of the bases as they appear, they don't have a chance to get bigger. But if you're fighting them all the time, they get huge, and then nearly impossible to take care of in this fashion. Like, look at this. I'm going toe-to-toe with the worms. I'm like, whatever, dude. And I'm actually, because it's during the day, and I've had those solar panels, and I've got the, of course, the Iron Man power device, we're able to take all the hits. Look at that. No problem. No problem. Yep. No problem. Look at that. The nice thing about this is a great way to get lots and lots of the alien artifacts early on in the game, rather than having to fight the big bad guys with the end game technologies. We're able to use basically, actually, we are kind of using end game technologies. We're able to get a lot of these alien artifacts in a really easy way, I think, is what I'm trying to get at. I'm babbling and saying nothing. But yeah, look at this. I'm so angry. I will just hold on. Let's ammo check. We're down to, yikes. Okay, so we only have 200 rounds left. Let's take a look here. Our car is over here. We kind of forgot our car. That's a big base. I sure would like to take care of that. But this base is closer, so let's go take care of that one. It's just we're running out of ammo. To go and do a spree like this, I'd like to have, like, I don't know, 1,000 ammo or more. Now, of course, you don't need as much as your ammo improves, like as you do the research around your ammo, your bullet damage, and all that kind of stuff. But where did we put our car? Anybody remember where we parked? Were we in section A1? I don't remember. I think we're up here. There we are. There we are. There she is. I'd like to repaint the car. I don't know if you can repaint the car. That'd be kind of cool. I'm sure there's mods that allow you to repaint the car. Whee! There we go. Let's go visit... Oh, that was nice and close. Alright. Good enough? Come on, guys. Bring it on. I'm ready for you. I'm going to let the laser do most of the damage, except for the bigger biters, you know, let the laser take care of all the other crap that comes at me. Look at that. Beautiful. What a beautiful thing. Da, 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 da. Really quite an unstoppable force. If I had enough ammunition or I had the right research into the ammo, with these level of bad guys and the power armor, you're pretty much invincible. How's our ammo? Still, oh yeah, we got enough. Let's take care. Looks like we got another guy over here. Nope, that's it over here. Just like that. Well, let's head up north. This space is big. I think I don't know if we'll have enough ammo to take care of this space. It's getting dark anyway. Okay. I will meet you up north. It's too dark to see what's going on anyway. Okay, I got sick and tired of trying to drive in the car because when you hit a tree, you stop. And in the tank, that doesn't happen. So, change of plans. I know I'm probably out of time here, but I'm just feeling highly aggressive today. So the difference between the car and the tank is, well, the car is faster, and the tank can go right through trees. That's what I love about the tank. I don't care about you stinking trees. You can't stop me. Whereas a car, I get stopped by everything. So even though the car is faster, it's not really faster because it can't make its own paths, where the tank can do that pretty easily. Do we have any ammunition in the sink? Whoa, stop, stop. No. Oh, the personal laser works in here too. That's cool. I didn't know that. Okay, sorry, I didn't realize that I was on the wrong ammo. Looks like we're out of ammo on this sucker. Okay, so I was demonstrating the power armor, so let's continue doing that. All right. Come on, guys. Let's bring it on. Oh, there's lots of it. See, this is where it gets scary. You get lots of the big biters. They can do a lot of damage. The key is to get... Uh-oh. Problem is there's too many of them. During the day, we should be okay, so long as we can start taking care of these bases. Maybe. Come on! Uh-oh. Yikes. There's a lot of them. So I think it moved up, like, as you kill enemies, of course, they get more dangerous and they get more prolific. And they start producing more of the bigger bad guys, right? So I think that's kind of what happened, is because we did a fair amount of damage to those bases down south, and with some other ones that it started producing some more of the bigger guys. But that's okay, because that power armor is that good. Look at that. We just walked all over him. That's fantastic. Oh, okay. I guess we'll call this an episode. We're probably running over, but I just wanted to demonstrate how awesome power armor is. And I think there's another level of power armor. I could be totally wrong, but I think isn't there power armor too? I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think there is another level of power armor. And the nice thing about what we're doing right now is that we're clearing the area so that we're not going to get interrupted by bad guys. Now, they of course, they can't spawn again. There is a way to stop that from happening. As far as I know, if you... here's a tip. It's kind of a bad tip. I forgot to put the brakes on the tank. It will eventually stop, I think. But if you place down like just a basic power pole, as far as I understand, aliens will not spawn in that area where you place down a power pole. It's kind of a cheat because it's assuming that you're building a base there and aliens won't spawn right on top of a base. So use it, don't use it, it's up to you. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Sometimes it feels like I'm cheating, and sometimes I just don't care. Sometimes I just want to build a base and I don't want to have to worry about aliens. So, but you can actually turn the aliens off when you're building a map, but whatever. I don't know, without the aliens, I don't know, it just wouldn't be nearly as fun. Yes, I'm smashing a path through these trees because before we go, hold on, how much ammo do we have? We do not have enough. Okay, guys, I guess that's it. We're going to call this an episode, and all I'm doing is building a road. We're going to call that an episode. I hope you're enjoying the Factorio series. See you in episode 19. Wow, we're pushing 20. Pretty awesome. Okay, guys, take care.